welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Your golden brain go of gaming is back. Also, let me know if the audio is like bad or anything. I've been messing with it a little bit on the starting screen. I don't know if you could tell, but I was messing around with the audio levels. Which it's really good that my mic was muted, because I was sat here testing my mic and like really hoping, even though it said my mic was muted, like really hoping it wasn't like secretly not muted. I was scared. I was scared you could still hear me like talking to myself repeatedly, trying to see if it sounded good. I'm looking at the audio levels right now, though, and I think it looks okay. We heard— No, don't say we heard everything. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Your mic could be a bit louder or the background just a smidge quieter. Okay, that means I get louder. Oh, that means I'm gonna get louder. Now if I have to yell or scream, it's gonna like immediately peak my mic. It's gonna go into the red immediately. How about that? How about that? My god, that's Big Mac's music, yes! I love specifically for like the Danganronpa streams having the Danganronpa music playing instead of the normal starting soon music. I like it to be the Danganronpa background. If your mic's not in the red, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, maybe I need to like... Oh, I think I should always be in the red by default when I'm just talking normally. That would be awesome. Won't neighbors get concerned with the yelling? Well, they haven't yet. Shockingly, I've never heard a complaint. Even when I was like living in an apartment and I'd really yell. Well, actually, I got one complaint, actually. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. That was when I lived in an apartment, though. There was a single complaint, and I did have to tell them, yeah, sorry. I play video games. My bad. Actual conversation I had to have. My bad. Though, luckily, they brought it up before I did. They were like, I get that sometimes, like, you know, people are doing stuff like playing video games. And I was like, oh, thank God, they said it before me. I can just take credit for that one. It's the video games. It's the video games. I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna be playing more Danganronpa. And we should be seeing something big happen. We should get a big event today. I'm gonna try and get a good bit through up until the trial starts. That's my plan today, is get up until the next trial starts. So the next Danganronpa stream will be the trial itself. Where are we? Okay, where are we currently? Let me think. This is chapter 4, I believe. I mean, we'll see it as soon as I, like, show you the game. We'll see it pretty quickly. It will be the, yeah, 4th trial. We'll be doing the 4th trial next time. Chapter 4. We're getting through it. I think there is 6 chapters total in this game. We need to get through it, though. We have to play the second game. Because Danganronpa 2x2, they have not announced the release date yet. They have not set the release date yet, but it is supposed to come out this year, and there is just no way I can finish the second game in that time. I have to start, like, going really fast now. Because, like, the first, you know, honestly, handful of Danganronpa streams, I was taking too long. I kept yapping and trying to make Makoto go into the girls' restroom repeatedly and not... I was taking way too long to progress. I've been so bad. I've been so bad about it. I take so long. I just have so much I want to say and commentate, and then I have to be like embarrassed for the first 10 minutes of stream while I'm getting used to the voices again. Not with that attitude. Get cracking. Yeah, I gotta start going faster. Schedule next week is just everyday Danganronpa. I've thought about doing that kind of thing where I just do like a full Danganronpa overload and we only play Danganronpa, but I feel like that would be so bad for the people who watch me for stuff other than that. And there's surely not all of my viewers are interested in Danganronpa. I don't want to like force them to only watch me play Danganronpa. So I could up the pace. I could up it. Dongathon. Wait, that's fire! That's fire! Dongathon! I like that! Yes, Dongathon. Dongathon, yes. And I also missed last stream, and I said I would talk about it this stream, so I'm gonna do that really quickly before we start. Because I didn't want to put the reason in my post because I was embarrassed, because it's entirely my fault. The reason I was not at last stream and the reason you haven't seen me play Vampire Survivors yet is because it's my fault. It's all my fault. And this isn't the first time I've done this, but I missed last stream because I ate so much expired cheese. I felt so unwell. I made myself pasta and I put the cheese in. And it didn't say it was expired though. Mind you, it did not say it was expired. But it smelled so bad after I added it in. It smelled so bad. But I also didn't want to waste the pasta I had just made, so I tried to eat it anyway. Really bad decision on my part, honestly. Another stomach nuke has hit the Mora Crowley bathroom. What the fuck, man? Why? I didn't want to waste it! I had made a big bowl of pasta, and I didn't want to waste it, and I had already put the cheese in, and mixed it in, and it smelled so fucking bad. Like, it's really bad. I couldn't even, like, finish all of it. I couldn't stomach it all. I shouldn't have done it at all, but I felt bad wasting food. And then I ended up, yeah, missing the stream because I was dying. You need an intervention, I do. Someone please take care of me. I can't be trusted to make food for myself, clearly. Like, I can't do this. If you have a yard, bury it in the yard and use it as manure. I wish I could just shit in the grass, man. That would make things so much easier. You know, I did do something good today. I cleaned my toilet, and I wouldn't have had to do it if I shat in the grass, so maybe I get on that. Maybe that's what I do, yeah? I couldn't finish eating all my disgusting rotten cheese pasta. Yeah, I would think so. I really tried, though. I was really brave in my attempts. Think of all the saving, you're right. This could be good for me. This could be good for me. But I almost, like, wish I toughed through it, because I ended up, like I said, not streaming because of this. And then I made another post later in the day. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. My Twitter is @MoreTheGoat, but I made another post about this already. Same day, by the way, just a few hours later. I was laying in bed, and I saw what looked like movement on my shirt. And after a second, I realized it was a spider crawling up my shirt. And all of this happened in the span of like 5 seconds. I started swiping down at my shirt rapidly, jumped up, and immediately got completely fucking naked. And just took off all my clothes to make sure it wasn't on me. In the span of like 3 to 5 seconds, I started swiping down at my shirt, sprung up, and just got completely butt-ass naked. Because it was on top of my shirt, crawling up it. Like, if the spider wants to traumatize me, I am going to traumatize it back. No, sir. No, sir. Absolutely not. None of that. Because after I swiped down a couple times, I was like, but what if it's still on me? So I just immediately took off everything I had on. And it was awful. Like, it was such a bad experience. Valid reaction. It felt like one. Underreaction, actually. Yeah, like, I feel justified. I really do. Swipe this. What the hell? What the hell? Put that away, young man. Put that away. Spider was just a friend, dude. He should have, like, asked for a hug instead of just giving it. I did not like that. I was in such an awesome outfit, too. I had like a really good outfit on when this happened. I had on a Hatsune Miku shirt and pajama pants with a bunch of dogs on it. It goes hard. I was sad to take it off. It's like my favorite outfit to wear is the dog pajama pants with the Hatsune Miku shirt. That's fire. Yeah, it's flames. It's fire. Miku's shirt is too tough. Yeah, it looks good. I was actually sad when I took it off. Today, I have a Kirby shirt today. It's a Kirby shirt and mismatched camo pants. I dress really well. Yeah, that was my day off. That was my day off of streaming. Maybe I should have just done it, and then I'd still have on the Miku shirt. Kirby shirt is even more tough. Hell yeah! Yes, yes. Kirby was notoriously an army man. Thank you for your service, Kirby. Go get him. But without further ado, it's time for us to play Danganronpa. I've dilly-dallied for enough time. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's refute and shoot as they do in this game. Kirby should have eaten the spider, methinks. Yeah, I should have had the Kirby on shirt first. Maybe that would have, like, saved me if I had the Kirby shirt on instead. Miku would never hurt someone, so she couldn't do anything about the spider. Refuty shooty mentioned! Yup, refuty shooty. Amazing game. Danganronpa, known by many fond names such as Refuty Shooty and Dang It Grandpa. Oh, you know, I haven't opened my can yet, so we can actually start with the can crack right now. If you would like, you may rank my can crack on a scale from 0 to 10, and I'm closer to, like... Fuck, I messed it up! Fuck! 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 Fuck. Can I try again? Thank you. If you would like, you may rank my can crack on a scale from 0 to 10. And I'm happier the closer to 10 you say. But don't lie to me either, because I don't like that either. I have too many phrases I have to say off the top of my head. I'm closer. No, 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 no. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Open your ears. Open your ears right now. Listen, listen. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm such a fucking child. My finger went in the can. I got my thumb in it. My thumb's wet. I hate it here. I'm starting the game. I'm a mess today. I'm a mess. And we ran out of saves. 7 out of 10, dude. Fuck my chud life. What is happening here? What is happening? What is happening? What's wrong with my Danganronpa? What's it supposed to say? Do I know which one to hit? Why is my Danganronpa fucked up? Why is my Danganronpa fucked up? Corrupt save. Tell me it isn't so. Surely I... Okay, does anyone know which side is the left? Oh, fuck. I don't know my lefts and rights. This is bad. We're in a really bad situation. Okay. It's green right now. Green or black? Oh, God. Which side tells me I want to load the save? Oh... Oh, it's... What if I... Okay, what if I try closing the game and reopening it? Thoughts? Thoughts? So I actually don't think that's gonna fix it. I'm not gonna lie, because there was issues last time, too, with Danganronpa and the saving. No, it's gonna be okay. This shit's so loud! loud! It's so loud.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. It's got louder! Stop making yourself louder! Isn't it terrible? It like auto puts the volume back every time you close and open it. Okay. Oh man, my saves got fucked up. You can't even mute the music. Yeah, you have to listen to it. You have to listen to the Danganronpa music. Okay, let's click on one of the other ones first. Okay, no, it's just like that forever. Okay, it's just like that now. Okay, it's just like that now. It's just like that now. Which side tells me I want to go in here? I want to go in here. Surely it's the one I'm automatically on, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's right, Smile. I'm so freaked out because of this. Yeah. Okay, are we okay? Okay, this is how we'll test, actually. We can check really easily if we're in the same spot because we have a new best friend that we love. Byakuya. Okay, okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay, we're okay. Crisis averted. I guessed correctly. There is like a 50% chance I like maybe deleted the save or something. I don't know. I actually don't know what it was supposed to say there because it didn't show me. Oh, this is how we're starting? Okay, action packed. Ooh-ah! So left is confirmed then. Don't use words I don't know, okay? Don't say rights and lefts, okay? Oh, man. Huh? Was that someone screaming? Yeah, I wonder who it was. I think I came from the dining hall. Oh, can I run? I'm running. This is desperate, I'm running. This is how we start immediately. She hasn't put the sticky notes on her monitor yet. Wait, should I do that? I don't have sticky notes in here right now. Fuck. Well... you know, with enough time, I could figure it out. With enough time, I can put my little hands up and make the yells. I just didn't feel like doing it. I didn't want to resort to it yet. We're so okay. Yes, we are playing Trigger Happy Havoc. We are currently in Chapter 4. I wanted to stop us to right before there was big action, and I apparently did, like, a really good job, because I just started and there was a scream. Good pacing! Okay, Yasuhiro voice. Oh, Makoto! We got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! What's wrong? Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. What's wrong, boy? What's wrong? Oh, I forgot this happened! Get her ass!
Are you okay? What happened?
I do such a great Makoto impression. Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
No, she didn't! She did not! She's... They're so dramatic. Bro, I don't remember this. Yeah, like, I forgot this happened. I did not commit this to memory.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
He's so dramatic. Yo, she looks fine.
You gotta be kidding!
Yeah, she looks fine. Lip bite, sorry. Thank you for the hydrate. I need that. And since we're playing Danganronpa today, I have a water and a Diet Coke with me. The only times I'll drink a water. Yasuhiro is 0 for 2 on thinking people are dead. It's because he's not predicting it. He's not using his crystal orb to predict it. That's why. That's why. No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Ina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then... they knocked the pepper off the table. Oh no, the pepper. Oh, wait. Maybe Makoto's smarter than me. I didn't even put that together. Well, technically, he's at least 30% right. That's true. He's hit that 70% like twice in a row recently. His clairvoyance is correct sometimes. It just hasn't happened yet. Yeah. 30% of the time, he's 100% right. All of the time. Yeah. He's getting there. And that led to a sneeze? Oh my god, can she stop talking like this? I have to read her dialogue out loud. No, trust. Just let him predict a few more times though. He'll get it. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I may be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and I'll indulging myself for who knows how long. Oh my god. I really hope my favorite character ever doesn't die. Who's your favorite ever? I really like Sakura. I hope she doesn't die. I also really love Sakura. I already got my friendship with her all the way up. Okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro. Help me. Sure thing. Aw, look at her. How can you hate her? She's so cute. After threatening to cut someone up, aw, look at her. Wee you. She's such a charmer. She really is such a charmer. I can't do it. I wish I could. I wish I could do her laugh so bad. Put that tongue away. Wait, where's my tongue? Wait. Damn! It took me a second, but I found it. Inside Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. I should stick my tongue out every time I'm reading for her. Blah. Some would call Mora's tongue average. No. It's large and perfect and the ladies love it. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Tongue not long enough. I want like an anteater sized tongue, just like stupidly long. I want to be able to lick my own belly button with how long it is. Like the size of a ruler. Now that would be awesome. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. He's like laughing and smiling. She almost killed you. How does it reach her neck? Woman of many talents. Not just an amazing author, but also has a really long, freakishly long tongue. Mora Anteater rebrand? Yeah, if I ever disappear and you see something like an anteater, there'll be signs. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Thank you. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic! That just makes you sound even more hostile! I want to talk to Hito. What do you think about this? But man, I couldn't believe it! I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end! And he's just smiling. He's so happy. He's so happy about this. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Which would suck. I love sleep. I love him. I love him so much. I want to get my friendship up with him too. He's so funny. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? What do you mean? No one died. Stop. She's right there. Why are we acting like she's dead? Like, I'm like Makoto and Hiro talking to each other like, yeah, I already miss her. I can't believe I saw someone die. And she's just standing right there. It shouldn't even fit in her mouth. What if she has like a really open throat and it can like hang out in there, you know? like a burrowing animal in a tunnel, you know? I assume Makoto's referring to how he's already seen several corpses. Hey, but he's sleeping just fine. He's handling it mighty well, actually. Or if you don't count executions. Yeah, actually, everyone has been seeing dead bodies and seeing people die. Like, the same amount. The only thing, like, special Makoto seen was when he found, like, Sayaka first. But he didn't, like, see her die. And everyone else saw the body eventually, too. He just had to, like, find it and stuff. Shrug. I'ma belittle him. Hey, Hina. What the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Yeah, what happened? Oh, let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. Truth, Nuke, Aoi. But she wouldn't let go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. No, not if you're fast enough. The great reaction mechanic that is only used once per hour. Yeah, I forget it exists. Wait, for some reason it's not showing YouTube messages? It's not? Wait, has there been a YouTube chat that I've been secretly ignoring? No! What happened? What went wrong? Yeah, I guess it's not showing everything. What the hell? No! Skill issue. Yeah, wait, what happened? Why is it not connected to my YouTube right now? What happened? What the heck? Yeah, you're right. Why is it? That's weird. It's not even like giving me the option to see YouTube. That's really weird. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? It worked just fine last stream. At least I think so. I'll click around for a little bit. I don't know why it's not showing though. Like, that's really weird. Maybe check to see if your YouTube is linked. I am trying. Why did it disconnect? Why? What happened? Yeah, it disconnected. Why? What the hell? It should not have done that. Okay, well, I should be able to see YouTube chat now.
Hope everybody's having a great
month!
Shout out to Sundays.
That's so weird. it disconnected itself in between streams, but it normally doesn't do that. I don't normally have to reconnect it. Here, let me type something on the YouTube side real quick, so I know it's working. Oh, I'll also send something in there. Let's see if this pops up. Let's see if this works. Well, I saw my message. That's what it does. Few days early. What the hell? Yeah, let me refresh it too. Okay, the chat's gonna disappear for a second. I'm gonna refresh you guys. Oh. Never mind. Is it working? Testeroni and cheese, it's working! I'm sorry, YouTube chat. I didn't realize I was ignoring you. I didn't mean to. I feel so bad now. No. Hello, everyone. A special hello to YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know. Toko best girl truth nuke. Win. Yay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Ooh, a soundboard. I love my soundboard. Also, hi, hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you, I am. I hope you're having a good day as well. It's always a good day to play Danganronpa. Amen. Can I ask something? Go ahead. Clap it up for the mods. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, that's so interesting. Yeah, my chat didn't look very much different, but once it was pointed out, I realized, oh, it's not even giving me the option to select only YouTube, and I have, like, the option to look at all of my chats, just YouTube or just Twitch. I'm like, wait. Yeah, wait, it's not there. Okay, crisis averted. We're okay now. Okay. Will there be a stream on the 8th of June? I don't know. My streams are typically on Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't really, like, think about the number day. But also, sometimes I do change it, but, like, the Friday is pretty constant. Tuesday and Friday is what it normally is. That's a Monday? Oh, no, then there will not be a stream that day. Even if I were to change it, it would never be a Monday. I'm like Garfield. I can't do Mondays. I can't do it. Let me take a sip of my drink before I continue. It's my birthday. Ooh! Happy early birthday. I'll be around. Or, you know, that week, though, I'll be around. Is your favorite food also lasagna? See, that's where me and the big Garfield, me and the big Garf, we differ a little. I really do not like marinara sauce. It's a shame. I wish I liked it. I wish I liked it really bad, but I can't make myself. In the past, every time I went to a restaurant, I'd, like, force myself to eat it because I really like marinara sticks. Marinara sticks? Mozzarella sticks. God help me. I try to always force myself to try, and I could never, like, force myself to like it. Well, 9th of June is Tuesday, so I will be there. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Marinara sticks. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. That's demonic to me. Well, I'm kind of demonic too, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, surely. Ooh, mozzarella sticks. Yummers! Yummers! True, true. What about plain tomato sauce? I honestly do not like anything tomato, like, at all, other than ketchup. Ketchup is the only, like, tomato product I can stomach or I can eat. I just get so nauseous so fast. If I taste marinara sauce, I want to gag. Like, it's an immediate reaction that I have. Pizza? It's wildly unfortunate, but pizza is a little difficult for me. One thing you can do at a lot of pizza places, though, is you can replace it with Alfredo sauce or a white sauce, but if I can't do that, I tell them to do light sauce and a lot of extra cheese. I start putting a lot of extra cheese, so you basically can't taste it. That's how I cope with it, because I do like pizza, it's just... I have to modify it. I have to modify it in a really awful way. Italians dying in chat. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Because I don't eat marinara sauce with pasta either. When I eat pasta, it's just a bunch of pasta and a fuck ton of cheese. Just a metric shit ton of cheese. So much cheese. That's how I eat, like, everything. Is if there's supposed to be marinara sauce, it gets replaced with way, way, way too much cheese. Based, I always substitute barbecue sauce with the marinara. Damn. Yeah, I could not be Italian. They'd have to, like, disown me because I can't eat marinara sauce. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Dude, successfully rage baited. Rage bait successful. Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over... Oh, the music stopped. Oh god, oh god. I once ate a packet of yogurt, only to realize the expiry date was 5/26/2023, like all 6 of them. Oh no! Holy, my trip was worse than Taco Bell. That's so bad. I actually missed my last stream for a really similar reason, because I ate way too much expired cheese. I made pasta and put a bunch of cheese on it, and it smelled really, really bad, but I didn't want to waste the pasta, and I ate it anyway, but I had a stream later in the day, and I couldn't do it. And I also didn't want to put that in the post. Like, that was too embarrassing. I was like, I'll talk about it on stream, just trust. I'll talk about it. I just don't want it to be on the post itself. As few people need to hear that as possible. I could go for expired Taco Bell. That's awful. That's awful. The door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh, there she is! Sakura! Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Hey! Makoto! Makoto! Hiro! What's the meaning of this? It wasn't me! It was Genocide Jill! It's all the demented murderous fiend's fault!
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? Oh god, bro, god. I'm okay, really, it's just a scratch. Love my Yuri queens, I'd die for them. She's powering up. I'm afraid of what she's gonna do. Oh god, she's emanating a bright light.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
You know, she basically said that line already. Hito freaking out. TBH barbecue sauce on pizza sounds like it could be good. I've never tried it, but you know what? Maybe that's the next thing I try. Sometimes Alfredo sauce with, like, the cheese on top is a little bit much, believe it or not. Believe it or not, sometimes it is a lot. I'd be down to try more replacements. Hito, if you want to hate someone, hate me! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me! Ew. Why is he being dragged into this? Wow, a heavy cream sauce. The cheese is too much. Who would have thunk? Not me, that's for sure. Not this goat. I can handle it sometimes, but you have to add like a lot of meat to balance it. But sometimes I'm not in the mood for a lot of meat. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
So, oh god, why? Somebody save me! Kiddo nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... let me make a guess. Should I make a guess on who this is? What's going on?
Hey.
Fuck, I was wrong. It's Kyoko. I was going for Byakuya. What's all this noise about? Yes, my go! Kyoko's back! And stern as ever. I want to see her little smirk. I like when she has the little smug smirk that she does. That's my favorite sprite of hers. Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hito's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please! You have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
I don't see a pencil. Goodbye. Kyoko pointing is the #1 for me, but the smirk is a close second. Very fair, very fair.
Well, wait, it's Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hey! Ahahaha! Starts playing with my hair and squirming around. Hey, Kyoko! Kyoko, kitty diva in the flesh. Hey, girl! Why are you all the way over here? Wanna get a little closer? Where's my hug at, Kyoko? Come on, don't be a stranger. Draw a circle to prevent sea bears. This is the trick. This is how they live. Man, if I could be stuck in a room with Kyoko, she'd kill me. Kyoko? Are you still mad? This is so pathetic. This is so pathetic. She's practicing an extreme level of social distancing. Aw, she's so diligent. You can always rely on her. Yeah, I figured. She just doesn't want to give us her germs. That's why she's not speaking. You know, spit would naturally come out, and then the pathogen would become airborne, and that would be bad, or whatever. Anyway.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter to me anymore. What? Why? Well, we got to use that feature like twice within the hour. This is crazy, unheard of. That's what the gloves are for, anti-germs. Aw, dude, she thinks of everything. She's always one step ahead. Are you still mad at me? Come on, Makoto, have some backbone! He doesn't have backbone, all he has is Big Mac. Kyoko doesn't do hugs, she does thoughtful brooding. So true, very true. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. She's analyzing us so hard. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What? Kyoko, no! Kyoko! Don't insult me, I'll cry. If Makoto was 2 steps ahead, then Kyoko's in another country. Yeah, she's already on the plane. She's making big moves. Holy voice dialogue and jump scare. What? Because ultimately, that means you didn't trust me. No, that's not it. Datebayo! But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Well, clearly not. Besides...
And
Oh, she's blushing. Wait, I want to blush too. Let's blush together. I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, new #1 sprite found. Yeah, that is a really good one. The Kyoko blush. You don't see that one often. Okay. Thank you. He's so pathetic. He's so pathetic. Oh, wait. There's more. There's more. There we go. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Where are we going? Just come with me and you'll find out. Oh, I'm scared!
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? Where are you taking me? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. He's so pathetic. He's so pathetic. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. Her, like, default walking speed is so fast that he's, like, jogging behind her. And eventually, we arrived. Oh, we're back here again. The dressing room. So, something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
Why do girls even bother liking such a boring, normal, average bum like Makoto? Yo, that's my goat though! That's my goat though! Thank you for the follow, Opal. Welcome on the Twitch chat. Also, welcome in Gonta is my goat. Maybe you don't like Makoto because you're into guys like Gonta. That's right, it has to do with alter ego. What? You said we didn't need alter ego anymore. Gonta, idiot! Gonta is one of the best characters in that game. Like, that game, V3 probably has my least favorite cast, but there's a handful of them that are really good, really strong characters. Back off, Big Mac. Nah, I hate Gonta. Goat here means gross open troll. No! Gonta, idiot! I love Gonta.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Go ahead, buddy. Hello. Hi. Sorry, when I said hello, I just immediately thought of like the Balloon Boy audio. Hi. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Even our names sound catchy together. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. She just lies and it's like, everyone else died. They're all gone. Sometimes the most average and mid guy can make the biggest impact. That's honestly very true. Especially in Danganronpa, it's very, very true. He's always consistent though. He's very reliable, I think. And he's very nice and earnest. I think Makoto has more pros than cons. Two, not enough. I like that she's snarky, even talking to the alter ego.
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us? We'll find out in a second, buddy. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's find out, shall we? She's better than me. I would have been like fucking idiot. That's why I brought you here. That's what we're doing right now. Stop talking to me. Hi, hello, welcome in the Danganronpa squad. I hope you're doing well. Kokichi is my inspiration in life. He showed me it's possible to even utilize useless people like Gonza for the greater good. Amen! 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 Oh, my baby! Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Bro is sweating bullets. He's so scared, even as a computer. Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. Gulp.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work,
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? They're gonna fucking kill him!
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but... Are you? I can handle it. I... don't really understand why, but...
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, I do, but it's true! So, it's okay.
I'm gonna
If
do
it's
my
for the
best.
sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Yeah, Tito, don't stop at around 80%. Go all the way! Suicide mission, let's go! I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. First playthrough? For me, it is not. Well, technically, it is my first time controlling the game. I do know everything that happens, though. Like, I've seen playthroughs of this game. Though I don't want any spoilers in chat still. Just because there are people watching who don't know everything that happens. But I personally do know the entire plot of the game, like, everything that happens. It's just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. Okay, man. Whatever. Alright, man. Whatever. Who did you watch the gameplay from? I actually do not remember. It was such a long time ago. It was such a long time ago. I can't remember anymore. So, it could have very well been one of those, like, speed runs where there's like no one talking and it's just someone going through the game. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. We have psychosis! No! Kyoko, you're fucking crazy! Be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now, if...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? Gulp? Yeah, big gulp! If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Surely this ends well. Or would you stand up? Big gulp. Yeah, I want to take a sip of my drink. I gotta gulp so hard. Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I wanna believe in myself.
Oh, it's just copying Chihiro. It's just copying him. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
No. And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. A place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room with that- oh shit. Surely it's the secret room, right? Smile. Imagine I got it wrong and she just hits me. No, idiot. Have you been paying attention? That's it! The secret room you told me about! I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network down from there. Oh. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. I can't speak, there's no danger. Danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. But, Kyoko, you'll have to go into the boys' bathroom! It wouldn't be the first time, and by God, it won't be the last. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. We're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best bet at finding any new clues. Yoko. In that case... will you let me carry him? Why? Why does he want to do it? I want to cradle him like a baby. Just one last time, just in case it's the last time I see him. I want to hold him like a baby. Just in case it's the last time I ever see him. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. It's not for any self-serving purposes. I'm not gonna clamp the laptop down on my nipple.
It's true.
And feed him like a baby. My bad. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
No, my bad. I need the scene to end. And let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you. Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Yeah, get him in there! Stuff him in! Started packing him up right away. I'll put him under the hoodie that's under my blazer that I'm wearing for some reason. I'm Makoto Naegi. You might be going a bit too deep into this bit. My bad. My bad. My bad. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Stop! Why? It tickles! Oh god. Dig deeper. I don't know if I should. the entire time we're walking, Makoto's stomach is gonna be like Monokuma's gonna be watching on the cameras like, what the fuck? Shh! You can't talk right now! Stop it! I'm going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? And then he puts his hand under his hoodie and starts tickling. Gotcha! Oh. No! Understood, your command has been implemented. Makoto starts test tickling him just to make sure. Then it becomes like a habit. You can't help but like start tickling Alter Ego every time he sees him. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden. He didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Together? We're going together? Are you sure we should... Well, can I just... Whatever, I'll walk there. It's the second... Wait, I didn't even need to go over here. There's... Oh. Would it be bad to talk to him right now? It may not be the time, but... Hey, what's going on? What the... Why do you seem so surprised? Oh, wait, what? Oh... Nothing's wrong! Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. Oh, bye, Hito. Bye, buddy. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing I went this way. Network cable. Hope's Peak uses a dial-up connection. Nothing surprises me about this damn place anymore. Isn't it this one? Oh shit, why are you jump scaring me? What's wrong? She's like, hey Makoto, it's the wrong fucking bathroom, you idiot. Yoshihiro acting like he's planning something while we know for sure he can't think hard enough to make a plan. You're so right. That's so true. Truth nuke. I need like a sound of an explosion for when chat says something I agree with. I need a truth nuke sound. Maybe that's the next sound I add. Because I have my air horn and I have my applause, but the applause goes on for a while. And I have multiple negative reactions. Should I just add like a bomb sound? Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Oh. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Okay, she did have a plan. If only she told us that first. Oh, I get it. She's acting. Monokuma will be able to hear the startup noises from anywhere in the school. Oh man. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Pointing! She's pointing! Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! Okay, I'm going!
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Let's go! Okay, we're in. Oh, we're just immediately here. Okay, first, we have to find a network cable. How much am I allowed to look around? Okay, I'm not allowed to look at any of that shit on the ground. There's like some papers on the ground, but I'm not allowed to look at them. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? I ask myself out loud. Now we just have to connect alter ego, I announced to myself out loud once more. I immediately got to work, and it's just like plugging something in. Yes, get to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, hardest work Makoto's ever done in his whole life. And that should do it! What's wrong? It's just the two of us now. Ahaha.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help. So, please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're all gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Oh, Makoto. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. I'd be so paranoid. I'd have to check up on alter ego like every hour. Hey now, the angles of those cable outlets were a serious pain in the ass. You're right. That was tough work out there that he had to do. It was grueling. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah! Kyoko!
What?
She's so done with us! So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
He's so pathetic. Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Oh, it's... Well, maybe, but... Isn't that a little too... direct? Did I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Okay, damn! My bad. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what do you want to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then, what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right, I say in my head. That's our only option. Yes, we must protect Chihiro at all. Oh, right. Yeah, we messed up the first time. We kind of messed up the first time. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Kyoko's awesome. She's awesome. I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. I'm kinda tired. I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego. But I was way more tired than I realized. It was so hard plugging in that cord, man. It was so hard. That angle was so awkward to get into. So, before long at all, we didn't hear it. Hit it again, but harder. Ow! Fuck! That actual— oh, shit. Did that even make a sound? I did that with the worst part of my hand. I hit my finger joints on the metal mic on the— what? Okay, not that hard. I proceeded to hit it in just the worst way possible. There. Oh, I had completely dozed off. Oh, ding dong. What chapter are you on? We are in chapter 4 currently. It's so needy. What's going on? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back into the real world. What's going on? Thank you for the head, Patasar. Welcome in. We can use this for the Mora knocks you out ASMR. Oh, that would be awesome. Answer the door. Say divorce melon. Shut door. Truth. Truth. Also, welcome in, fans of electricity. This is the strat. This is the meta. This is how you get everyone to leave you alone. I hope you're doing well, everyone.
Makoto.
Oh, what the fu— why? Wait, what's happening? Makoto, get out of there. Get out of here. Wait, what's gonna happen? Wait, that's so scary to say out of nowhere in the middle of the night. Well, it does say daytime, actually, even though we fell asleep. Foolproof, 100%, 100% success rate. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. When Kyoko says something, you just do it. That's so true. She is one of those people I would listen to without hesitation, because if she told it to you quickly, that means she needs you to do it quickly. I would just listen to her immediately. OMG, things are happening. It's true, it's true. It only took an hour. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Last time a boy trusted a girl with an unnatural hair color. We got chapter 1 in this game. You're right, actually. You're so right. Come on, girl, put that plant on your head. Become Peekman for me. Peekman. Okay, let's hurry. Only after you put the plant on your head, I think it would look funny. Okay, what's— should I talk to you? I'll talk to you first. What's going on? Huh? Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? I'm low-key just gonna get on my bed now, so don't expect many chats from me for a while. All good, all good. Get nice and comfy. She's sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
She's just sleepy. Yeah, no, guys, it's fine. She just got really tired all of a sudden. She's just a little sleepy, little eepy sleepy. What's going on? Did something happen to her? Huh? I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. Sakura's locked in. Wait, you're right. She just locked in super hard. Locked into sleeping so hard. So that's what she looks like right now. Because she's really, really locked in on that sleep. It's really important to get those 8 hours in. And it's been real stressful here. No blood equals no dead. Amen. It's okay. It's okay. No reason to cause alarm. Nothing. I didn't hear a body announcement, did you? It's okay, guys. There are 3 of us here after all. I happened to notice her through the window. God's EP soldier. She's so locked into that sleep, man. Real soldier. She's so strong that she can sleep upright like that. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name. She's just so locked in on that sleep. But she wouldn't respond. Her dedication is unmatched. Huh? So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's unlocked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Okay, my bad. Never talk back to her. Anytime you ever try to talk back to her, you feel so stupid. Sakura just eepy, right? Right? Yeah, she just had a sudden spell of sleepiness, just like Makoto not that long ago. She put Makoto in his place. This is why Kyoko is the GOAT. It's true. She puts everyone in their place. Huh? And why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then... there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Yeah, and that's not breaking down a door. That's just smashing a window. It's totally fine. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Yeah, she's just unconscious. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Dude, it's so grim. It's so grim. Kyoko didn't reply. Oh, it's so bad. Guys, why isn't she moving? Kyoko didn't even try to say anything. That silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
Dude, she always makes us do anything physical. It's always us. You can handle this, right, Makoto? Man, I guess. Kyoko won't even answer you. She'll just look at you like... yeah, she'll just stare at you like this. Yeah, she's not even gonna talk to you. She's just gonna stare at you like that. Yeah, I didn't hear the body discovery announcement. It's totally fine so far. You can... Okay, yeah. Please, come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back! I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one hit. Window smash! Yay! Get it, Makoto! The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. Stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... All I felt was cold death. I won't even lie, this one makes me the saddest. This one makes me the saddest. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Dude, even like God's light is shining on her. She was too good for this world. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. Don't worry, she's sleeping still. She's taking a nap forever. Don't worry, she's perfectly fine. Thumbs up emoji. You guys are still coping and the game is telling you she's dead. No, she's sleeping. It's fine. The game's dialogue. She looks so dead. It's so sad. Chat, no, forever nap. It's forever nap. She looks so peaceful. She does. She's in the eternal gem in the skies now. And then... oh, there it is. Okay, now Sakura's gone. This game sucks. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, best character gone. What's the point? It was just a typo in the game. She's not dead. Yeah, they didn't mean that. They misinput. It was just a misinput. Ignore the announcement that's currently going off. It was a misinput. She's just sleeping.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however
Catch you
like,
later. Thank you for
the trial will
joining.
begin.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your evening. She's dead. Mana would never lie. Monarchy would never do such a thing.
Huh? Sakura's...
This is so rough for her. Dude,
Sakura's...
I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her at this point. Like, it's so rough for Hina. Spare. Why? Yeah, dude. I feel so bad for her. Oh, that was her ride or die. That was her best friend. They were always constantly together as soon as the game started.
Dead? She's... really dead?
Oh, I'm so sorry! I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on. At Sakura's dead body. It's gotta be a typo. Everyone's misinterpreting what's happening. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Pinch her really hard. Just pinch her. Come on, maybe we haven't exhausted all of our options yet. Give her a good pinch. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Sorry, but she's dead. She's 140% dead with a 40% margin of error. It's so over. Oh, it's so sad. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. You know, it's a good thing we got that friendship up with her already, right? Up top. Time passed while I stood there, unable to do a thing. Time just passed. Yeah, this one is so depressing. This death is so depressing. After I don't know how long, Why do my crushes always die? She was too good for this world. She was too good for this evil world. I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed? I see. As soon as they arrived, they all had to do their witty one-liners, and Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura! Oh, man.
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything! Because you hated her! You hated the sight of her!
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it, I know it! Oh, who's not in the room? Who's not in the room? Is it? You know it? It's Monokuma! I was right! Why is Jill here? Like, Toko should be in control if she didn't pass out earlier. Oh yeah, she passed out earlier. She passed out this morning. There was a fight between Hina and Toko, and then like the what was it? The pepper like fell off the table and it made her sneeze. So she's Jill right now. I guess they haven't fixed her. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file.
Yay! And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna Skipping to the next piece of dialogue, I am skipping to the next piece of dialogue! Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
Murder flyer? As a Wanda player, don't mind if I do. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! No Wanda players in chat. Mono, bad boy, yeah, stop! Mono, no, bad boy, stop! Talk like you're talking to your parents, please! Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you fought her again and then...
In other words...
Then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that! It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Cause, even for someone like me, it would have been a no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. He's like so mad. Look at his face, he's pissed. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
darn.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill him. You owe them one? Oopsie. Before... This guy's sucks. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Shing! Shing! Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Monokuma needs to die. We gotta kill this guy. Makoto, we gotta kill this guy. Damn. He's like my adoptive son. I'm so sorry about his language. I'm trying to train him, but the water bottle with acid doesn't work. We need to find more extreme methods to train this guy. He's uncontrollable.
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. Holding my Monokuma plush. Yeah, I can't lie. I do have a plush of Monokuma. They have a plush of my boy. They do. They do. I have one, actually. I have a little Monokuma of my own. My own little demon. Such a profitable mascot, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. You have a plush of the rabbit Monokuma wearing a diaper. No, I actually do not. I do not have that. I don't know the name. Trevin scolded me about it once. Monami? Yeah, that one. No, I don't.
Anyway.
We'll get there. Here he comes again to scold me. Yeah, he heard that and immediately came back. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then, let's decide who will stand guard this time. Oh, it was usually Sakura standing guard. That's so sad. Is she gonna guard her own body? Oh, Sakura, no! I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. By the way, skip chapter 2. Where's my second favorite character in Danganronpa? Mondo Owada. Ooh. Tugs at my collar, takes a big gulp and starts sweating. Ooh, about that. They made him into butter. I also do really love him. I got my friendship with him all the way up before the incident. The incident with Chihiro. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Wow, okay, designated. That is like designated place for her. How will she respond? He's in a butter place. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. He's in a butter place. Butter? Like looking horrified at my butter toast, Arin. Butter. Drool emoji. Butter emoji. There's 2 reactions. Butter.
What?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. Just this time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. What the hell? Kyoko, you gotta kill this guy. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. Okay, well, she doesn't even care. She doesn't even care. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... You know, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? Oh, come on, Hiro. You don't help in the investigations, buddy. Come on, man. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. That's crazy. Danganronpa is the embodiment of a curse. Yeah. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? I need to take a drink. I need to drink water too. I've only been drinking soda. I have a bottle of water with me though. Is Byakuya who she means by master? Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes, she does mean Byakuya when she says that. They're so messy. They are. Alright. Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. Drink water, you dingus. I just did. It happened. Oh, there's a hydrate regime. You know what? Fine. Whatever. I'll drink more water. I'll drink more water. Ah. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory, make sure the water isn't expired first. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's over for me. I'm gonna die. Ooh, another hydrate. Don't mind if I do. It's actually like brown, moldy water, and I'm dying. Me when the water's expired. And it's like the picture of Sakura right now. You can't see her. You can only... Well, you can't see her right now, but you saw her a second ago. Just imagine Sakura in her current position. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Oh my god. Why does he have to talk like this? Byakuya and Kyoko are the only ones left with an IQ above room temperature. Hey, Makoto's getting really close. He's getting really close. He's working on it. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Dude, and Sakura was always the one that gave us the synopsis of what happened. She would always guard the dead bodies, and she always told us what happened. I miss her already. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. I wonder, like... Let's say they have to execute everyone. Would they do it like one by one, like a special prepared execution one by one for everyone, or would we just all die together? Like a special group execution, or do we get whatever the planned one was if we died? Because surely they figured it out ahead of time. Finding out who killed Sakura? not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Do it! Dude, I haven't saved this entire time. But if I try to save the game, is it gonna be weird again? I have to go all the way down here, actually. You can't just hold down the button. I have to do this individually. Okay, I have to... Shit! You can't actually read it! I don't know what it says. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it says because it doesn't tell me. My Danganronpa has been glitched out. You'll be able to tell if it saves or not. What if it loads the save? Am I still here? I'm so paranoid because I can't read it. Okay, I think we're good though. I think that put it there. Okay, it's there. It's there. Yeah, it freaks me out that I can't read it. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose a bunch of progress because of that. Nice. Okay, we're okay. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. But it looks like my option is like, do you want to overwrite the save? Not do you want to load the save? It changes what it says depending on where you do it, so... And it seems like yes is on the left and no is on the right. That is what I have deduced. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. Oh, this is the 3rd floor of the school? Huh. Oh, I was thinking we went to the 2nd floor earlier, but then we moved around, so yeah, I guess we are in the 3rd now. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Dude, she deserves so much better than this. She deserved so much better than this.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after bearing the door. As that lazy bum, Sakura got up from her nap yet? Oh, this is so awkward. We got a murder to find, girl. Wake up. This is really awkward for her. It's all hash ban. Yeah, just wake her up real quick, but don't tell her like who we're searching the killer for. So, if the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, there's, like, zero escape, right?
In other words...
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Teleportation, yeah, have we thought about that yet? What if someone is the ultimate teleporter, and they just have, like, neglected to tell us that, you know? I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Hey.
Boo! Oh my god, it's Monokuma! Welcome in! Welcome in! One of your favorite times. It's the investigation. Oh my god, it's Monokuma. I'm so scared. The killer was Hifumi, 100%. Yeah, it's gotta have been him. He got up again. I see the ogre has bit the dust. No, don't worry. She's just taking a nap. She's just taking a nap. Are you curious to hear more about a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind. I mean, I bet I could assume, but yeah, sure, tell me.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. A mascot has been discovered! The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside the target to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that. Oh, curious.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have a gap that would allow it. I know she's just making up bullshit. She's like completely talking out of her ass. She just made all of this up. She died of a donut overdose due to Hina giving her a quantum donut. What if? Yeah. And Hina just doesn't want us to know it was her. I'm lurking. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
Probably literally what she just said. They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like that could have been possible. Maybe.
it's true.
The fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within this room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. And you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. When it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So, there are 4 possibilities. We immediately, said 2 of them weren't gonna, could not have been it, though, to be fair. Then, Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. Yeah, we just started the investigation after all. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. Definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, we could start by talking to the characters or looking at that very suspicious locker with the handprints. What do we do first? You know what? Yeah, let's talk to Byakuya. What do you have to say about all this, buddy? What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. That's my bad. I shouldn't have said anything. That's on me. Sorry. You know, our friendship is all the way up, so I just thought maybe you'd fucking like me by now. But he's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I'd better go before he crushes my soul completely. This guy, it sucks. The killer was 11037. They should be writing that on all the crime scenes just as a little joke, as a little troll. I'd be putting that everywhere. I love how you immediately back down. He humbles you.
However,
Byakuya's just a meanie. He is. But for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Looks around the room. They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Yeah, she was fucking beast mode. She's awesome.
What the heck?
We already know who did it! Oh, come on. Okay, just carry on. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Just... Oh! I actually was not expecting her to say that. Okay, yeah, we can help each other. We can help each other here. Alright. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Wait, really? Wait, really? What? Maybe I shouldn't have been trying to skip your dialogue. That's my bad. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room. Oh, rec room by noon. By noon. The Monokuma file said she died right around then. You know, maybe she does have a really good point of blaming them immediately, actually. Someone get Allie some Dunkin' Donuts for her grief. Yeah, someone needs to go to the dining hall real quick for her. She needs to calm down. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her. Dude, I hate seeing her cry. It makes me sad. Stop it. By force even. This never would have happened. You know. It's impossible not to have regrets. I know. Damn. I'm glad you're reading this out loud because I absolutely cannot see what they're saying from my bed. Don't even worry. I'm so ready to do my silly voices for all the Danganronpa characters. With the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. Yeah, it's pretty suspicious actually. There's a suspicious imposter among us, some may say. I'm sorry, it is 2026. Might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. I don't... Fine. Will you talk to me?
What?
No, I need to talk to you. Yeah, there's something I could talk to you about. Yeah, stop trying to push me away. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Did you think that was gonna be hard to figure out? You think Aoi wasn't gonna... Okay. Just not gonna say anything. Do you play visual novels often? Not really, no. I should do it more though. I think I want to do it more though. Especially on stream, I've been enjoying it. Because after this game, I am gonna move on to the second Danganronpa, but one thing I would like to play eventually is I would like to do Doki Doki Literature Club, which that game I also have played through, and that one I've played through on my own. Like, I've completely played through that game by myself. But I wouldn't mind going through it again for fun. So you found out, yeah, interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So, you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Sorry, my bad. Okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, thanks. Why does he say thanks? So pathetic, he's so pathetic. Okay. There's actually a lot in this room. Let's look at the locker first. How he lost their girlfriend. Someone treated her to an Omni donut. It's so sad. A donut is never gonna treat her as well as Sakura treated her. Rest in peace. Huh? The locker's open and they're on the inside. You could spit on Makoto and he'd apologize. He absolutely would. If you like spit on Makoto and said you were in my way, you shouldn't have been standing there, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. that's my bad." Datemayo. I'ma go to sleep. Alright, thank you for joining, P Meister. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night's rest. It's a handprint. The ultimate pathetic loser. Fire emoji. Damn right. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all of the dust.
It's true.
Looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then... maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was opened. Locker room, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. Like, boing, I'm here now and I'm in the rest of the group and I'm not suspicious.
Wrong.
I'm supplementing Makoto's dialogue a little. I hope you don't mind. I'm trying to make him less boring. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Oh, why not? They couldn't boing into the rest of us?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh. Oh, yeah. And the locker was already open at that point. They couldn't have boinged into the room with the rest of us and the confusion. God, I'm such an idiot. Makoto, idiot. Boings into the room. All according to plan. Yeah, exactly. I have a vision. I have a vision here. I'm glad someone understands. So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then... Well, I don't need to read Makoto's voice when he's talking in his head. What does this handprint mean? Okay, we got that as a thing. How much is actually... Oh my god, there's so much in here! There's so much! There's so much! Okay, it's fine. It's so fine. This room is like the only place we have to investigate, most likely. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. I'm like naturally slipping into like Makoto intonation now. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. Am I even doing an impression? I'm like scaring myself. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
That's just how you always talk. No, no, don't tell me that I'll never stream again. No, no, stop, stop, stop. Don't, at least lie to me if it's true, please. No, no. Oh, I hit the button 2 times and it silenced the baby. I'm sorry, soundboard baby. I didn't mean to silence you. I'm so sorry, soundboard baby. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. The baby has been silenced. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh, yeah. Maybe I have.
In other words...
But this is the Monokuma version of that. Monokuma bottle, if you will. Is very disgruntled. You know, curiously, if we look around over here, we might actually see something. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red and scary. It's red. Ah! These are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. This guy's really smart. Nothing gets past him. The very intelligent Makoto Naegi. It's a figure. It's in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Oh? I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. Oh, it's gonna spell it out for me. Yes, yes! The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, yes! Probably, most likely, yeah! Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? You just made all that up. No, you just made all that up. The shards of glass in the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. You're just pulling that out of your ass. You're crazy. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. I disagree. Making stuff up. There's so much in this room. Okay. Let's look at the magazines. I'm gonna go by like the wall and like slowly move over to like the other part of the room. That same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Whoa! All kinds of different magazines on the shelf with all the different types of magazines. There's literally nothing there for me. Okay, sorry. I'm just wasting time now. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? You read the Monokuma file! You read it already! You literally read it already! Drinking from the Monokuma bottle tonight. Do you think they make those in real life? That would be awesome. I'd love to drink from the Monokuma bottle. I'm gonna fill it up with White Claw. Start sipping from the Monokuma bottle. With the new cranberry White Claw, not sponsored. Magazine shelf bloodstain has been added to your... Yeah, my truth bullets. My shooty refuty. What else am I allowed to look at? The clock. Yeah, what do you have for me? It's a clock. It's one around. So around an hour ago. Is that when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego? Fuck, dude, I forgot to look for the cranberry one. I need it. It's really good, too. It's good. Normally, my favorite is the black cherry one, but I may actually like the cranberry one more. Not to be too bold, like, so fast, but it's really good. Okay, let's look at the wrapper on the ground. The projectile. This looks like some kind of wrapper. Yeah, there's so many possibilities we just haven't thought about yet. That's... Do you recognize Ahina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Oh, do you think it's still in her mouth? Sorry. Open her mouth. Sorry. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. Oh, dude. So you gave that candy to Sakura? I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Stop. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Wow, big and greedy! What the hell? I want to try one. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much?
'Cause, I mean...
Aww. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. She's crying! No! But now, they've lost all their flavor. No! Hina! Yay! My cat's in my room and is not going to sleep on my bed. I love cats. Yay! Hell yeah. Let's look at her body itself. Is there anything else we can learn here? Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. That's because sugar kills your taste buds, Tina. Yeah, she can't taste anything anymore because she took the entire damn box. Maybe her getting on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. Byakuya, you just jumped right in front of her body. That's so rude. Stop, Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? Well, stop making that face at me. You're scaring me. She's aura farming while having her beauty sleep. Even in death, they could not take away her aura. The aura queen. No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. Oh? The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Okay, what else can I look at in here? Oh, over here. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned it more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. I like his reaction. I know. But still, this protein can... got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So he must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. They must be part of the window I broke to get inside. Chem A2 doesn't sound like a protein.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter? But okay, bro. Are you really asking that? Kyoko hit him.
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably gonna want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Oh. Stop vague posting in main. Stop. I don't like that. Tell me what you mean. An important clue. I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink. Okay. Anything else in this room? Oh, there's another chair. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Is there anything else I could possibly look at in this room? I do think that's everything. No! What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll keep looking at the door. Oh, I need to investigate the door. Normally when you click the door, it makes you try to leave the room. The door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside with my big, strong Big Mac muscles. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, it was my big, Big Makoto, Big Mac muscles that got us in here. You're welcome, Kyoko, for forcing me to do that. I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having both examined both the door and the chair, I'm confused. There's no doubt that the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked room from the inside, not from the outside.
Listen.
There, okay, that was actually the last thing was the door. Okay. Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yes, ma'am. I think so, for the most part. Sir, yes, sir. And he does a little salute.
So then.
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
Oh, wow, okay. Which is why I've decided you'll go on in my place. You're not the one dead. What do you mean I'm gonna go on in your place? She's decided? Everyone does so much deciding for me, huh? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk with the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. She's such a diva, and I love her for it. She knows what needs to be done. She does. Yeah. I leave. Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. Aw, thank goodness it put me here. I was like, I don't want to walk. Okay, we need to talk to Hiro and Doko. Okay, her room will be up here. Hello. Knock knock. I pressed the doorbell. Oh, not knock knock. Ding dong. And after a few seconds... Ah. It's the wrong one.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt! That's crazy that Makoto is saying you have negative aura. Yeah, you should tell her that. You should say that out loud. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Yeah, we don't need to talk to Toko. We need to talk to Jack or whatever.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Were you? Were you really? She didn't look like she was in a good mood. Dude, me and Makoto, we're like this. You can't see what I'm doing with my hand, but like, we're like this.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about
Dapping myself
something.
up. We're like this.
Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Yeah, the Dapper. That's what they call me. More of the Dapper Crowley. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura asked to meet with you. Oh, her reaction.
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Yakuya already told me she'd asked me to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master 2? I just said 2, didn't I? And then you pointed it out verbally, too. I guess that was just totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go to see her, but... Can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice to accept it as a fact. No! Make her sneeze! Make her sneeze! Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. No, you can't believe Toko ever. You're like, I do not believe her. She also started that interaction by trying to lie to us. That's not enough. With that, Toko quickly retreated in her room. No! Grab her, yank her back out, and start tickling her nostrils and get her to sneeze, damn it. I'm not done here. I'm not done here. Whatever. No, come back out. Probably should avoid pestering people too much. You're nothing like me. Come on, no. You do get the note, but she was too scared to go meet with Sakura. Whatever. That's what she claims anyway, and I don't believe her. Well, what's the truth of the matter? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. I do not believe her! Whatever. I'm not allowed to do what I want. I don't believe her. I failed to sleep. No! The sleepy spell hasn't hit you yet. You have the awake curse. Awakened curse. This is Sakura's room. Oh, my bad. I saw the... Sorry, I saw the, like, hair. Oh, that's my bad. We need to go to Hiro's room. I pressed the doorbell. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yes, I need you. You specifically. Yeah, actually. I just wanted to check something. It's about Sakura wanted to meet with you. Can I have some of the stuff Sakura's having? Wait, you're so right. That'll give you a crazy nap. She hasn't woken up in over an hour. She even went cold. She's so asleep. You know, when you have such a good nap, you go cold. Happens to the best of us.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
I love how he says shit like ooh-ah. Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? Date bayo! That's what I gotta tell this guy. Believe it. But I'm not the only ones you wanted to meet with! Ogre told me yourself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too! What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh my god. He's so stupid, I love him. He's so stupid, I love him. He's the first one to admit to meeting with her. Because he's so stupid, he doesn't even realize it. Oh, he's so awesome. He's so awesome. Oh, well... When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But, didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. Oh, worst liar ever. He has 2 brain cells and both of them are fighting for 3rd place. Half a brain cell functioning in that man. Yeah, and they're too distracted to tell him what to do. He's saying all the wrong things. So, then you went and met with Sakura. You don't know.
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? I think they're all lying. They're all lying. Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre is when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hina was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Oh, what the hell? These guys suck at lying. All 3 of them. Could he really cook up a murder plot? Dude, absolutely not. He's so stupid. Celeste tried to use him as a scapegoat because she thought he would be too stupid to be able to defend himself. And you know what? She was right. She was actually right. Only reason she got executed has nothing to do with Hito. He ate it. The paper's so yummy. He wanted a snack and he put it in his mouth, started chewing and swallow. He eat the paper. Smile. Paper too yummy. Dude, that's Sakura's fault. She shouldn't have given it to him when he was hungry and his belly had the rumblies. He had to eat the paper. Oh, sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hito's pocket. Oh man. Oh man. Huh? His tummy has the rumblies that only paper can satisfy. The temptation was too great. He had to eat it. Look, he even has another paper in his pocket for later. That's his snack for later. Huh? Ah! Quick as the wind, Hito snatched it back up again. Shoved it back in his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre has to meet with me, but I never win. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hito quickly slipped back into his room. Hito said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Do not eat the forbidden snack. That's too bad he dropped it. It's ours now. This is our snack for later now. Okay, so I've heard from Toko, Hito. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. I will, but on top of that, maybe I should find more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So, where should I start? Okay, let's go to the, I want to go to the chem lab. But before I do that, I actually ran out of drink. I need more drink. I ran out of drink, so I will need to go get more real quick. And while I am getting my drink, I'm also going to, I'm gonna do some pre-rolls. Not pre-rolls, what are they called? Ads. I'm gonna do ads on Twitch so I can get rid of the pre-rolls. So while I'm gone... Wait, it's actually not even giving me the option. Wait, did it just do it? Did I just start it? It said it wasn't giving me the... Oh, did it start? I don't know. Yes, dude. Yeah, I'm big brain. Big brain. That's the meta. I gotta play ads real quick. So get rid of the pre-rolls. Did an ad start? I guess you wouldn't be able to answer that. Did it start? I'm gonna assume it happened. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And for the people that aren't watching ads, don't worry. It's iPad time. It's iPad time. iPad time for babies. If the ad button on Twitch is on cooldown, then yes. I'm just gonna assume it happened. It just grayed itself out for me. But it also didn't want me to click it in the first place. iPad time. iPad time. Okay, okay, I'll go. I'll go. I'll go so you can have iPad time. Don't try anything funny. Oh god, am I like inside? Sorry, we are not starting with that one. That is not the short we're starting with. Absolutely not. I saw that. I saw that. That's not the... We're not starting with that one. By far the worst part about having super long hair is there was a point where I got really nauseous out of nowhere and I had to run to the bathroom and, you know, I puked before I made it, which means I didn't exactly have time to grab my hair. You can imagine what happened. I puked in my hair and it was awful. I'm sorry, I'll be nice. I won't weapon guard. You can grab it. You can grab it, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I take back what I said. Alright. We're going in cycles. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. I'm kinda cracked. I need to shut the fuck up and I need to never speak again. Oh my god. Someone needs to take my speaking privileges so badly. No, my bad. What if it was Freak Nautica? I might have preferred if it was like Freak Nautica and then I got all freaky in the ocean. What if instead of like breaking the limestone to get the mineral, I just started breaking it? How about that? Yeah? Oh wait, bad time for a raid, unfortunately. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize what I said. No, I'm sorry, I did just get a raid. I can't talk like that immediately. That's actually my bad. No, I'm sorry, I haven't been thinking today. I used to have this awful problem with wasps going through my bathroom vent, which was directly above my toilet. But they fixed the vent, and I used it for the first time. But then, while I was peeing, I noticed a wasp on the ground. There was a dead wasp on the ground that had fallen from the vent. I ended up flushing it down with my pee. Rest in peace. Are we gonna die together? Killed Big Pop. GG. Is he... I'm back, and thank goodness for that. Also, the audio of the iPad vids is giga quiet. You gotta juice that stuff up. I'd have to give it a separate audio track, but everything, literally everything right now plays through my desktop audio. The sound redeems go through that. The game I'm playing goes through that. The shorts go through that. Everything goes through them. Goes through the desktop audio. The Danganronpa music is just really loud. Danganronpa is just really loud. I should give it its own though, so when I pull it up I can adjust it. I gotta help you with OBS, oh my god. Yeah, would you believe I've been doing this for years? I've been streaming for like 4 years, would you believe that? Yeah, my shorts are just naturally the volume of whatever I made it when I created it, which I don't mess with the volume of them, so it's just the volume of whatever the stream was at the time. But I do have a new can. It's time for the second can crack of the day. If you would like, you may rank my can crack on a scale from 0 to 10, but I'm happier the closer to 10 you say. But also don't lie to me because I don't like that either. Yeah, failed it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I didn't like that one. It felt muffled somehow. Six out of 10, dog shit can. We've had so much better. We've had such greater heights than this. Okay. I'm going to go to the chem lab. I want to go to the chem lab. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7. Yeah, it doesn't really deserve any higher than that now, does it? Where even is the chem lab's on the most recent floor, so it'll be up here. Yeah, there we go. I muted the tab. Can you do it again? No, no, I can't actually. That's too bad. That's too bad. You'll have to watch the VOD if you really want to hear it. If you're a real devotee, you'll have to watch the VOD to go hear it. So sad. Such a shame. Trying to get monetized on YouTube, by the way. If you're gonna watch the VOD, do it on YouTube. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? I'm a fake devotee. Don't admit that, I'll ban you. It's a 6 for a White Claw. They don't have the most satisfying can noise. I agree, they don't have the most satisfying can noise. I think a can of Diet Coke often has the best crack to it. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, this guy is insufferable. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. I'm going to, like, start strangling you. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so glad Makoto didn't say it. I'm so glad he just, like, stared at him and didn't say anything. If he said it, I would have started freaking out. Like, I cannot believe you. Yes, sir, I understand. I'm gonna kill you! This isn't my first time seeing this shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf, ignoring what's on the ground. But more important right now, it's the powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf. I have to be careful not to step in it. There's going to be another body discovery after I'm done with them. Yeah, you tell him. Byakuya has had it too good for too long. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I'd like you to be nice to me for once. I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Then, this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
That's right, it could have only have happened around the time of the incident. That really is when it happened. It must be related to the case somehow. Where's the powder? Oh! These are footprints. And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. Nice is a foreign concept to him. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't believe that, though. I don't even believe that. Like, I would say maybe one day, but I don't even believe that. Why? Wait, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. I can't stand this guy. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me. Chop chop! This guy, dude, I can't with him. So when you look at it like this, interesting. He's so mean, yet for no reason, he's just such an asshole. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
What? Makoto, are they yours? Why? No!
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I feel like you just want to look for another reason. But I feel like if I accuse you of that, you're gonna hurt me physically. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. Let's see, your feet do appear to be too big. Oh, stop it, Byakuya! Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Fortunately. What? Does he want it to be us? What is this guy's problem? He just wants to see us die in an execution. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are a really valuable clue. That was everything, right? The powder itself? There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. It's better not leave a footprint. Yeah, that would be bad. I should probably take a hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder. Okay. Stop saying powder! Why is that hard to say for me? Also, there's also the remains of a broken bottle. Okay, yeah, we saw that. we already saw that. I don't gaff. Sorry. He hasn't said anything new. Everything he said was not new just now. Surely I've looked at all of it by now. There's a broken bottle. This is where the powder came from. Okay, yeah, he said that already. I'm just making sure I clicked on all of it, because there's like 3 different entries for this one big thing on the ground, and I didn't know which one I clicked on. Okay, let's look at the shelves. One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. The one with the C is all dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letters C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. No, you should call that one section B, actually. Fuck you, Makoto. He needs one more person being mean to him. So on this shelf looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. They're reagents. Simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which, I suppose, suits you well. I didn't even say that. Makoto's reaction. I didn't even say that. What's this guy's problem? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. Yeah, just ignore him. Tune him out. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. No. Okay, yeah. Shelving unit section B. Yeah. Okay, that shelf, no, I don't care about that shelf. I don't give a fuck about that shelf. I don't gaff about that shelf. Let's see what's on this shelf. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. No. So, I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait! There's more! There's one bottle here that's labeled Cam C9. Did someone have put it here on accident? I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. The people that made Sakura cry deserve to die. I believe it. I believe it. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. What concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? Can you say that again? I need you to say it just one more time. Just one more time, buddy. There's definitely something going on in there. So long-winded. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Okay. That's the game's way of telling me to fuck off and go away. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay, we need to go to the rec room, which is on the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's where we're going. There we go. I need to take another sip of my drink. Wait, where am I going? Which one of these is the rec room? Wait, I am hitting all the wrong buttons. Ah! It's the one that's shaped like that. It's the one that looks like... Wait. Don't even worry, guys. Don't worry. I made it.
Hey.
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoki what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. It's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying? Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror.
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress on my own. Oh, really? Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You'd... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. You do well to look them over one more time. Alright. There's
Just a
something
second.
here. Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Okay, my bad. Well, yeah, I know, but...
hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? I don't wanna, but I don't wanna. There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Well, clearly not. Although there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then, how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. Are you gonna expand on that? What? Sorry, never mind. No, I want you to expand on that!
hey,
People into inflation be like, I want you to expand. My bad. More importantly, look here. Her shoes?
correct.
You see that yellow powder? Wait, you see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Oh.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just examine. Why is there piss on her shoe? Guy that hasn't been paying attention to the stream for the past 10 minutes.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow. Wait, I'm stretching 1 second. But instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? There's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
On her shoe, not the shoe. Not her white shoes that she's kept so clean. So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's examination summary. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Okay, next was the bottles and the magazine shelf. We'll do the bottles first. I think Kyoko said she'd found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? I'm digging! There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, I'm sure you'll find it. What? Correlation. Makoto is racking his little brain. Yeah, she's telling him to go look at other stuff, and every time she's like, okay, whatever, I'll just tell you. He just can't do it. He can't. Hey, Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. We gotta train you to have an IQ higher than room temperature. We're almost there. We can't just tell you. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. Oh, that's a good reason. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. No answer? That's crazy. I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. To a degree is doing a lot of heavy lifting, as she said. Just like it's front-facing, staring at me. Only to a degree.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then,
Oh, she does not like him! Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone. Try to gather up all the glass. I thought you were guarding the body! With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is all about, but... What choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up... Please be Kyoko, please be Kyoko. Sorry to keep you waiting.
so then,
Oh, thank God it's you. Oh, she's doing the smirk! She's doing the smirk! Yes! The classic Kyoko smirk. I was afraid there was a chance that was about to be Byakuya. I'm like, no, don't come in here. I don't want to talk to you. I'm glad it's her. Kyoko smirk. Yes, yes sir. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. Yay! Oh, what kind of experiment are we doing?
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. Compare the weights? Of what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why would you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced. As all things should be.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. It does, it does. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be... Dude, Kyoko's talking to him the way a teacher talks to a student, trying to, like, lead him to the correct outcome. Either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try. What? Oh, it's way heavier. The broken pieces are heavier? It's that weight of that damn bag. It's like made out of transparent metal. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put it together.
hey,
And I believe you will arrive at the very one. Oh, I can't read it all right now. I cannot read it all. Let me take a sip of my drink. The bag is made out of heavy. They needed to consider this before they put it on the scale. They're about to make a crucial miscalculation. And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. I'm gonna move on to the next clue. Yeah, he actually does not respond. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. I'm afraid to answer your riddles, woman. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Oh, he's really gonna do this for all of them. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Is someone put it back that way, or accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Oh my god! This is... On one of the pages, near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in blood. Bloody letters. It said... Coco. No, surely they would have written it in numbers, not just wrote it out, right? I thought that's how we did it here. Could this be... a dying message?
correct.
Again! Some of the tension in the room got inside the bag. Yeah, it made it too heavy. That's a good theory. Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Oh, stop looking, cover her eyes. Yeah, it looks like it. What the heck? Then she's the killer, right? Oh, she's gonna be politely unbearable during the trial. All love to Aoi, but she's gonna be unbearable during the trial. Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. I won't forgive you. It's settled! She's the killer for sure! That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer! I can see why you would think that, but... it just seems too easy. If anything, that makes me much more suspicious. Like someone stupid did it. Like it was some dumbass that did this. Dong bing bong. Hi.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your
Bro.
investigation was just so boring, I couldn't
I'm
stay awake.
sorry. I tried, but Koda was just so stupid. I even tried supplementing his dialogue. You do the trial in this stream? No, that'll be next Danganronpa stream. It'll be the trial for this. Because the trials take like 4 hours. At least like the ones when I do them, it takes like 3 to 4 hours.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Okay, calm down, buddy.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
You got it,
See
boss.
you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. I guess you'll have to solve it in the trial, you silly goose. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Never give in to despair. You know what I mean. Explains it anyway. He just loves to hear himself. You know it. You know Monokuma loves to hear his stupid voice. But it's time. It's time to save the game after I hit the wrong button. Alright, we're save. We save. Whoa! It actually showed me it this time. Look! Is it fixed? Oh my gosh, it's too good to be true! It's too good to be true! Danganronpa fixed itself. Good. I would go to sleep now like Sakura. Just imagine she wakes up after the trial and is like, what happened? You're like, that was a crazy nap! Where is everyone? Imagine. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Wait, it's in here. Never mind. No, my bad. My bad. Stop. When it says stuff like that, it makes me paranoid. Let me just... One more time. Just one... Did it break again? Did you see that? No, okay, it's okay. But whenever it says this, any unsaved progress will be lost. Continue, it scares me. Even though I know I saved, it scares me anyway. Ooh, Sayaka. Can we get someone else? Okay, there we go. That's good. Land on Aoi. She deserves the spotlight. She's been taking the recent deaths very hard, and this one's even worse for her. I do feel really bad for her. But yes, next Danganronpa stream. Tatemayo! Will be that. Will be the trial. Let me go to my other screen. She's going through it. She is. She's really going through it. And that will be next Friday. So literally a week from today will be the next Danganronpa stream. Because on Tuesday... Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I actually had the next 2 weeks planned out, but then I missed last stream. I was supposed to play Vampire Survivors. But I also have another thing lined up. So I might do the other thing first and then Vampire Survivors. So Vampire Survivors will have to wait like another week. Oops, sorry. Couldn't debate expired cheese before stream. That's on me. That's my bad. Hands in the air. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, then this was a fun stream and first impression. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad you stopped by and stayed for so long. But yeah, that'll most likely be next Friday. I can actually put my schedule on the stream. Yeah, this is what was supposed to... Wait, what the hell? That's the one from last week! That's not even the right one! Wait, give me a second. Let me put the right schedule on screen. I guess I never put it there because I never... Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I never had to set up for that stream because I was so unwell from eating expired cheese. Okay, let me go get it. Let me go get it. There we go. LeBron forgot to put the correct schedule. I did. But it's okay. There it is. Same here, first time. Hell yeah. Thank you for joining as well, Tired Coffee. Yeah, this is the schedule. I was supposed to play Vampire Survivors, but I didn't. But I'm not gonna do that next week, most likely. It'll be the week after next I'll do that, because I have a plan already for Tuesday stream. And then on Friday, you can pretend it's the exact same thing. It's gonna be Danganronpa anyways. We're gonna do the trial. We're gonna be doing the trial next time. And then, in my Discord server, in my personal Discord server, which I can put the link for that in the chat real quick. It is the first one. I can also copy that and put it... and put that in YouTube. I'll throw that in there too. That should work. I gotta go do rumbling things. See you next time. I believe in you, Aaron. You got this. You got this. Go make it rumble, buddy. Yeah, there we go. In my Discord server, we're gonna be watching Howl's Moving Castle. I'm starting to do little movie nights like every other week. So this time we do get that. We get that this time. And then next week I'll do another voting for which movie it'll be. And then we will see. But yeah, the next time on Friday will once again be Danganronpa and we will be doing the 4th trial. Yay! Or maybe no, because it's kind of sad, but like, it'll be a good trial, exciting trial. And God knows it'll be a long stream because of it. And then next week on Tuesday, my plan is not to play like any specific game. I have like, I made a little list of like random games like Wordle Connection, Scrandle, Rule 34. We're gonna be messing around on Tuesday, just having fun messing around. That's the plan. That's my plan. Then yeah, once again, Danganronpa doing the 4th trial. Then finally Discord movie night, but next week I won't be doing that. J.A. Beetle. Oh god. Oh god. They gotta make more games. We need more games. But I've been trying to collect them. I have more than the ones I just said out loud. I'll prepare them ahead of time, of course. And I also need to prepare more movie options. I have some ideas. But I like there to be at least 3 options. I feel like 3 is the good number for the amount of like options. Like if you saw me do it but I was crying. Wait, that's a real thing? That's a real thing? Oh, I got duels for days. Hit me up. Oh my god. Wait, I thought you were joking. What the hell? I took that as a joke. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'll write that one down. That's what I'll be doing next week, is I'm just gonna be doing bullshit. Just random bullshit. That's my plan. I have written down some of the bullshit I'm gonna do, and then I'll dance around. I deadass only do duels on streams these days. It's fun. It's fun. It's appealing. I remember a long time ago I did like a Neil.fun stream, and I liked doing that kind of thing where you're just on a browser the whole time fucking around doing just bullshit, unimportant things. Bullshit, yay, yes, we love that! I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Bye, have a good day. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a good time. Let me pick who my raid target is gonna be. This will be on Twitch. If you are on the YouTube side, the stream is just gonna end for you. The stream will just end. But if you're on Twitch, you're gonna get in my raid. Let me also throw in the raid message. I remembered. I'm a good streamer, not scuffed at all. Everything goes through my desktop audio, but that's not the concern right now. There's the raid message for Twitch. Dude, this music, it's so good, it's so good. Alright, I'm gonna raid into Kairos today. Yes. Yeah, I will be around on Sunday in my Discord server watching Howl's Moving Castle at 7 p.m. CST, and then I'll be streaming again most likely on Tuesday, and then definitely Friday. I post my schedule on my Twitter, which is @morethegoat. Also, on my YouTube channel, you can see it by hitting the post tab. It's in there. Also, if you hit the live tab, there's an upcoming stream with the schedule as its thumbnail, so you can see it there as well. And in the Discord servers that were linked a second ago, I put them in there as well, both my personal Discord server and the Beating Goomy Discord server, which is the VTuber community group I am part of. Yes. All right. Let's turn off the Danganronpa music. For the outro, you have to hear just me and only me. I'll end it with the usual Jabe, bye.